So, a little backstory before we get started. I loved Turtles in Time in the arcade. Tiny, like 3, 4-year-old Nada would just rush to the Turtles in Time machine anytime they went to Chuck E. Cheese's. That was the go-to thing to pump the coins into. Like I knew there was a Super Nintendo version, but I never checked it out because I was like, okay, well, Super Nintendo has only 2 players. Would only be able to play with one person and only get 2 turtles. But I recently found out that it has more levels in the arcade. So I want to check that out today. Because that sounds like it could be pretty cool. I'm not saying I'm good at Turtles in Time. I'm just saying Tiny Nada loved that at Chuck E. Cheese. So we'll see how I do. It's not like I can stick more quarters into the Super Nintendo. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it through the whole game or how the whole life situation works. Also, normally for like a Super Nintendo game, I would be playing in 4x3, but I feel like this game looks pretty decent in squish vision, and I think it's just going to look cleaner if I do it like this in 4x3 with the border and stuff. Cowabunga! Cowabunga! We're going to pick Mikey because he's my fave. Mikey's my favorite turtle, and you cannot change my mind. The voiceover is missing. That's not mega surprising. It's not surprising, but it is disappointing. I have the... Okay, not all the voiceovers, though that does sound notably different. It sounds like that was re-recorded by a different guy. And it's a bit more bit crushed, of course, because it's not on arcade powerhouse machine. I wonder if I tried to put in a second player, if it would automatically make them Donnie, or if it's just like defaulting to Donnie, but they can choose. They probably would get to choose. If somebody came in, grabbed a second controller, and pressed start, they likely would pull up a thing. Near the top. Watch out for the balls. Those swinging balls will hurt, man. It'll likely just let you cycle through the turtles at the top. Oh yeah, I gotta love the throwing him towards the screen. That's one of my favorite things. Hello. Yeah. Oh, there's no prepare to die. But he is going to still try to make me very dead. We'll just judo throw everyone if we can. I don't know exactly how to trigger the different throws, but I know that mashing attack when you're in really close proximity, it sometimes triggers. But I love it when I can do that, because sometimes I can whip them into other foot ninjas. Or again, if you throw them into the screen, they just straight up die immediately. So that's always nice. Here comes Baxter Stockman. Terminate the turtles! Get down here. I missed! Depth perception! Stop that. Bro, you're gonna stress me out, I don't know. Okay. Like... Health bar... Okay, no, they still do have the blinking, even though they've added a health bar. Health bar was not in the arcade. Oh, they kept the laugh track? Just don't hit me with your gooey gun. But they did keep the blinking, that's nice. I just have to be very cautious. Again, I cannot put more quarters into the Super Nintendo. That's not how it works. So... Cool, he's dead. Get out of here, Baxter. Cowabunga. I don't know how many continues I get. I don't know if I can find extra lives. Yeah, that inflection of how they said Alley Cat Blues was very different also. Okay, I'm going, April. Don't yell at me. Yeah, definitely re-recorded those Definitely re-recorded those voice lines. Also, if I press jump and attack together, I do that, but it appears to take away my life, so I'm gonna not do that. Because that sounds like just a real bad time. Again, I am very ignorant to how this game works as far as a life system or whatever. And I didn't do research beforehand because I figured it'd be more entertaining if I didn't know from an audience standpoint. Pizza time. Ow. Get off of me. Who do you think you are, Wonder Woman? Lassoing me? Get off. Get out of here. Sometimes when you're a kid, you wonder stupid crap. Like, I wonder what's behind that fence. And it's like, nothing. There's nothing behind that fence. Or, like, there'll be a door in a video game, and you'll be like, I wonder what's behind that door. But the door was never meant to open, so therefore there is nothing behind it. Most of the time. Bro, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get shell-shocked. Dude, stop! Stop it! Ooh, pizza power. Get out of here. Oh, yeah. Are the stages slightly shorter? Or is that just in my imagination? I could have swore they were a bit longer. Again, been a real long time. Metalhead! Gonna mangle you, green slime balls. Ow. It only takes my life if it connects. I don't remember him doing that in the arcade. I don't remember him pulling a laser machine gun out of his chest. Could be wrong. But, I remember him jumping over you and then kicking you in the back and doing stuff like that a whole bunch, uppercutting you. Do not remember a chest machine gun, though. Stop it! I didn't even really need that pizza time. Sewer surfing. Yeah, it seems like they took a little bit of a hit in graphical fidelity, but not much. Like a moderate hit to sound. They took out some of the voices. The voices that remain are redubbed and more crunchy. Soundtrack is still banging as hell, but the sound font is obviously different. Like it was reformatted for the Super Nintendo. Ooh, mystery. That's new. I don't remember mystery tiles. Can I just stay in the bottom right? I gotta hear my toes, my toes! I gotta hear it. Pizza monsters! Can I get more health? I my toast myself just so I could hear it. In retrospect, I shouldn't have done that. There's plenty more that I could have done. Not like that's the only opportunity to hear that. Give. We have a scoring system now. No, but I think this game, it looks rather nice in stretch vision. A lot of games just look awful. What? The Rat King? They were just like a barrage of pizza monsters in the arcade version. They really changed some stuff up. This is interesting. This is where the divergences start, I guess. Or really start. Again, I don't remember Metalhead having a machine gun in his chest. I think that was an addition of the home port. Get out of here, Rat King. Noise. The Technodrome. Yeah.
Technodrome. Let's kick shell.
Yeah, no, this is new to me. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want your Electro Whip. I just said I didn't want that. You need to work on your listening skills, bud. I'm just draining my entire health pool, just doing crazy moves. Get out of here. No, Mausers! Go! Get! This is definitely a different experience in general, but also playing it by myself. In the arcade, there was always somebody that was playing it with you. Whether it was somebody you came with or some rando. Can we chill with the Mausers? Oh, that was inopportune. I didn't mean to do that. Stop blocking. What a jerk. Feel like the Oblivion Guard. Why won't you die? Get out of here. Weird T-1000 foot soldiers. Shredder's laughing at us. We're not gonna let him clown on us. I say us like I have more than one turtle here. Toka and Razar. Masters say have fun. Fun! They're babies! Bro, why? I'm away from the gate! I'm walking away actively! And I forgot my sunscreen! Yeah, no, this is entirely different. Because normally you fight them on a pirate ship, and they don't do stuff like this. They're doing crazy stuff. They don't have atomic breath Godzilla style. Nice little, like, 2-frame conversion of, like, the movie poster. Or the VHS box. Am I gonna have to restart the entire level? That's concerning. That means I'm not allowed to suck too bad. And again, I don't know how many continues I have. If there's unlimited continues or... Dude! They're wombo comboing me. Get out of here. You guys pissed me off. Get off of me. Her most powerful technique, the full Nelson. Stop it. Get the Mausers off the screen. I don't want them biting my arm. Anything that they do that obstructs me from being able to move properly is where I really start to take a bunch of hits. I just gotta be observant on all fronts. And not accidentally press jump and attack at the same time, because I will do that move that takes away my health. Get out of here. I just need to get to Toka and Razar with 2 lives. And not half of 1 life. Nice. Got full health. We're judo throwing these guys into each other. Taking care of the T-1000 foot ninjas. If only I could have saved that pizza power for the boss. I imagine you could do some wacko, nutty cocoa banana stuff with that. Unfortunately, the game is not structured in such a way that allows you to do that ever. Alright, round 2, babies. No! Okay, it's ice breath. That's what he's doing. I don't like that, not a fan. Would really prefer you not hit me with that. Yeah, get Toka out of here. Ow. Stop freezing me. My health's almost gone anyway. Stop! I'm actively walking away from the laser gate and it's still shocking me. Good. He's now a baby Squirtle. Nice. Nice. And he's a little pupper. A win for Mikey, once again. Oh, it's not over. That was a mid-level boss, huh? Okay. Elevator section. Commonplace in beat-em-ups. But I don't remember an elevator section in the arcade version, so that's one up that they have on them. So this entire Technodrome thing was not in the arcade version, so not really that surprising. Please, if I die, don't make me do the entire level. Start me after Toka and Razar.
Technodrome. Let's kick shout.
Okay. I was about to lose lose my mind if I had to do the entire level. I'm like, bro, I have to be cracked as heck. If they expected me to do all that without losing any lives, then I'm just gonna be like, bro, what kind of godhood do you expect out of your player? Was this game not meant for all ages? Why make it that hard? I dislike you. Please leave. I'm picking that up now to be safe. Mausers, get off me! I dislike you also. Please explode now. We're back to foot ninjas. Through the monitor you go. Yeah, the animation feels like it's missing a couple of frames in areas. But overall, it seems like it's pretty darn close visually. Tonight I dine on turtle soup. Oh! Well, how do we fight Shred? Why couldn't they fit Shredder? They put turtles right to the left and down of it. Try to get him to try to think he can pinch me and then beat up his claw? What? Do I just beat up enough foot ninja? Oh, I throw the foot ninja at him! Okay. Problem is, I don't know how to trigger the throw at him thing on command. Dude, stop full Nelsoning me. I just want to beat up your boss. Now that I've figured out how to beat him. Get over there. Stop it. Yeah, I think if I get them to hunch over, I can throw them at them. There we go. Just go down, Shred. You're being quite unpleasant. Stop. Just die the way I want you to. Come on. Thank you. My patience is wearing thin. I'm banishing you to a time warp from which you will never return. Yeah, it would just normally stick you right there. Just throw you right in there. Right from sewer surfing to the time warp. To prehistoric Turtlesaurus. So that was all bonus.
Turtlesaurus.
Get out of here. Gotta be very careful. I don't have all my lives, and they don't restore your lives unless you get a continue. Which, again, I don't know how many of those I get, if there's even a limited number. What do you want me to do against these blocking guys? Do I have to do my heavy attack? Like, what's the deal? There's a way that I could hit them. I just couldn't figure it out. No stalactites. Bad. Get off. Stop! They're just punching me in the face! Who does that? No, get out of here. Stop! Now, I didn't touch anything on the option screen, so I assume this is the standard difficulty. No, stop it. Get out of here. You cowards. Dude, I'm so dead. Bro, it hit my tippy toe. Let's give a different turtle a try. Mikey's had his time in the sun.
Prehistoric
Raph was pretty great in the cartoon as well. I don't think there was, like, any real differences with them in the arcade. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like, they all felt the same. Raph is already feeling different to me. Like, I think their, like, range and their attack speed was about on par with each other in the arcade. I don't think you got a sizable advantage from using one turtle over another. Okay, yeah, no, his move is different. He does a reverse crescent kick instead. Mikey's move, he flies forward, and Rhapsody stays stationary. Bro, you guys need to chill. Leave. No. No, I can't get between two people. That's how you get punched in the front of the head and the back of the head, back and forth. Which I'm not a fan of. In case anybody thought I was on the fence about it, no. I just straight up don't like that happening to me. Get out of here, bomb coward. Freaking stalactites. Get out of here. I hate all you punchy guys. Okay, yeah, now you're dead. Awesome, you got friendly fire. I think I like you now. Can we get to the clay man, please? I'm scared. Bruh. Just leave. I was about to ask, where are all the dino riding foots that, you know, make them shoot fire at you? Get out of here. Get out of here. There's a shredder in that mountain. They're building prehistoric monuments to Shredder. I should create some kind of butterfly effect where people, like, worship Shredder as some kind of god. Slash! Your history, Slimeball. What is everybody calling us Slimeballs? You are not the clay man. Wow.
Prehistoric Turtlesaurus.
This game be hard. Don't flatten me. That took so much health. That was like 2/3 of my health bar. To be fair, if I got flattened, it probably would do more than that to me in real life, but still. If we game over again, assuming it'll let us keep going, I say we change to Leo or Donnie. Dude, when you're on 1 tick of health, they won't let you do your super move. They're like, no, 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 you can exploit that. I'm like, it's high risk, high reward, let me do it. Yeah, get out of here, coward. I'm just gonna jump kick as much as possible, because it's less likely for them to hit me, and I'm scared. I'm also being a coward. Oh, that was so close. I almost got cleaved in 2. Oh, okay. Bro, no! No. No. No, bad. That axe does so much damage. There's no way. I'm not surviving, bro. Yeah, I'm throwing. Oh, wow, there is a limited number of continues. Holy crap, this game is tough as nails, apparently. Let's go into options. Like, I don't want the game to be too easy, but I also want to be able to finish it, you know? I don't have time to memorize the patterns of all the characters and what order different obstacles appear in the first time I'm playing every new section or altered section. And if it's an altered section, I have to then try not to think about the one that I've grown up with my entire life. Because that's just gonna completely mess me up from thinking about an alternate version that looks the same. Get out of here. I think you didn't hear me. I said get out of here. I don't want you axemen here. You axemen do a lot of damage. He's coming for the shoulder tackle. I'm not gonna let him. Get out of here. You get out of here too? I'll beat you up off the screen. Nice. Quadruple hit. It did not kill anyone though. So maybe not so nice. I earned an extra life. You can do that? Okay, 3 is the hard cap. I cannot use my special move with 3. I need to have 4. Maybe? Never mind. I like that friendly fire. When you take out the brass knuckles, guys, that's my favorite. Or are they supposed to have tonfas? I don't know. I'm too busy trying to kill everything. They're probably supposed to be tonfas. Yeah, they're supposed to be tonfas. My bad. Get out of here. Bruh! I don't want to be a turtle pancake. Yeah, none of them are stopping to set me on fire with fire breath lizards, so... There's, like, different enemies, for sure. Okay, how do you want me to fight him? Okay, there we go. When he lands, hit him in the back. Yes, hit him in the shell, his weak point. That makes so much sense. Everybody knows a turtle shell is their weak point. At least I know what I'm doing now. By all means, he should be invincible. He blocks from the front, he has a shell to the back. You all called Master Roshi crazy. Actually, Master Roshi's shell was because it was like freaking 200 kilos or whatever, and it was like weight training, I believe. That's right, I'm a dork. Bet y'all didn't know that. There we go.
Skull and crossbone.
So what are we gonna fight here now? Is it gonna be Toka and Razar again? Because this is where you would fight them in the arcade release. They were a midway boss before. I gotta. Wasn't exactly what I wanted. Let's try this again. There we go. I gotta do all the things, man. When you're on a grainy CRT in the middle of an arcade with a bunch more distractions, you know, it's way harder to make these guys out. The floorboards, that'll mess you up. Image quality makes a big difference. Oh, okay. Super rude. Get out of here. That ship in the background makes me feel like something's gonna happen with it. Maybe it won't. No, okay. I thought that cannon was gonna swivel towards me and was gonna start shooting at us. Bruh! Knock it off! I was like, okay, where are they? Ow. Yeah, I don't think I'm making it to the end of the level. I mean, I'm probably pretty close to the end of the ship. This is a long ship, by the way. For those of you not keeping track at home, like this ship is way longer it has any right to be. I don't know where it could possibly dock at this size. No. Not allowed. Get out of here. No. Go. Oh! Bebop and Rocksteady. Oh, I'm sorry. Bebop and Rock. They just straight up weren't in the arcade release at all. Alright, first game over of this run. It's Donnie's turn to shine.
Skull and crossbones.
Okay, Donnie straight up has more range. They are different. Look how far he's sticking out his staff with that one move. What's his super? A flying kick. Okay. I like majestically floating through the air. Just like, whee! Nice try, you didn't get me. I'm too quick for you. And now we know... Now we know not to get distracted by that ship, because it is not indeed going to blast us. Rude. Get over here. That was half wasted. Get out. Oh, yeah. Stop it. Alright, we're gonna survive this time. There's no way Bebop and Rocksteady are gonna take out essentially 5 lives, because I have a pizza time here, and then 3 lives plus the 0. Okay, it's down to 4 lives, because these guys I forgot about. You're walking the plank, Shellbrains. Why are Bebop and Rocksteady here? Like in this time period? Now they're fighting each other. And now they're dead. Got a bit dark at the end. They killed each other.
Bury my shell at Wounded Knee.
Nice. Oh, that's awesome. I just kept it rolling. It didn't despawn yet, and therefore took out more Foot Ninja than it initially was going to. Yeah, a lot of these music tracks sound completely unfamiliar to me, so they added a bunch more music as well to this home port. I always loved these disguises that they have with the ponchos and the western hats. I was like, oh, it's just Tiny me was just like, wow, that's just something about it very cool. I don't want to leave it behind. I guess I'll take the mini heal over nothing. Let's get you out of here, because you are a problem. Ooh, the explosive crates. Anybody want to hang out? Over by this crate here? Thank you. Wow, triple kill. Was not expecting that. Was not expecting him to survive that either. Ooh. Leatherhead. Oh goody, fresh turtle for lunch. I gotta be careful of his crawl. And his knives. A lobster? That's new. Yeah, again, if Donnie doesn't make it, it's gonna be Raph's turn again. I'm getting afraid that I'm gonna have to redo the train with Raph. Gonna have to actually be careful and actually try some. Let Leatherhead take me out. Oh, you can deflect the knives! Yeah, I got your number now, Leatherhead.
Neon Knight Riders.
Oh, 2020. Man, this level's gonna suck. Oh? If only this is the 2020 that we got. Also from the backstage? This is not the Neon Knight Riders that I remember. Where are the foot ninjas and the helicopters? Yeah, we didn't get F-Zero in our 2020. We got Plague. We didn't even get an F-Zero game. There they are! Hey, buds! I missed you! I didn't miss you. I hit you. So, what's the boss in this unique perspective level? Or is there not going to be one? Oh, there he is, Super Krang. And can Donnie defeat him? We're going to find out. Face the wrath of Super Krang. Turtles! Oh yeah, no, Super Krang... Super Krang's a wimp! Oh no, I almost made it through the entire fight without Super Krang even hitting me. You're going to pay! Where are we going now?
Starbase, where no turtle has gone before.
Alright. Yeah, I don't think Donnie's gonna make it through Starbase, I'm sorry. If it's anything like the arcade. Even if it's way easier in the arcade, Donnie's not gonna make it. There's not enough health left. I'm on my last life here. I could probably make it to the boss, maybe, but that's it. I remember there being crazy traps that you have to watch out for. No. No ninja stars. Not throwing any shurikens at me today. Yeah, there they are. Freeze traps. The camera unlocked, so I'm like, okay, don't have to kill all of them. Big ball! Gotta watch out for the big green ball, apparently. Didn't know that was gonna be a factor. Get out of here. I don't want to deal with you. Let me go! I just want to make it to the end of the stage. More Tonfa, guys. Okay, yep, no, they're laser beams. Goodbye, Donnie. Okay, it's Raph's turn again.
Starbase.
We'll see if Raph makes it through the end of the game. If not Raph, then Mikey's gonna finish it. But unless I mess up pretty bad, it's probably gonna be rough. Rude. I was hoping that they went off screen and despawned. I hate these lasso guys. Get out of here, all of you. Just have to make it to the next pizza time. Very little health remains. Must jump kick like a noob. They got kunai and back ahead punches. Oh dang it, I squandered it. Come on. Let me off this panel. Avoid the green ball. I didn't quite, but it didn't flatten me, and it took out some Foot Ninja with it, so it's not a total loss. All y'all get out of here. No, I tried to jump, but it was too late. Get out of here. You guys are like real damage sponges. That guy just moonwalked in at the speed of light. It's like the game was like, hey, it's your time, action. And he's like, what? Just sitting there eating a slice of pizza off screen? Bro, that was your cue, go! He's like, oh, crap! Get out of here, Tonfa guy. I was so hopeful that took you down. Nice. Thank you, Yellow Bomb Ninja, for taking out the other dudes. I thought I just got blasted by that laser, and I was devastated. But then I lived, so it's okay. Regular Krang? You shellheads are dead! No, not the bubbles. Oh, wait. If we don't get the Clayman, then we don't get the... Oh, I just had a shower! Get out of here, Krang. Your bubbles are only slightly amusing. We already 80 years ago defeated the super version of you. For those of you at home following along with the timeline here. Rude. Bro. That hole's our way home. Let's go.
Technodrome, the final shell shock.
Nice. Yeah, this looks exactly like I remember. Okay, never mind. Turtle soup, my favorite. He's now Super Shredder. He did not pull out a lightsaber. This is different. Oh, baby turtle! Yeah, Mikey might have to come mop up. Yep. Gonna finish out with Mikey, because I started with Mikey.
The final shell shock.
They are the chosen one. How did Shredder change their armor like that? There's gonna be a piece of cake for Mikey. Got this in the bag. He's already doing better than Raph. Because I'm actually trying some. These are kind of pathetic. I just kind of walk up a little bit and all of his attacks whiff. Yeah, my toes! Love it. Oh, that's it. There's no phase 2. Your ninja skills are starting to show promise. However, you need to concentrate harder. The normal level is a good challenge. Okay, he's telling me, hey, quit being a baby and play on normal level instead of easy mode. I'm like, bruh, I didn't want this to be a super long stream. If you're still here, I would just like to thank you for watching this far. And please remember to like and subscribe because it means a lot to me and...
The cold, unfeeling algorithm.